your hands together and welcome your most worthy chairman, Mr. Leopold Naylor.
With tuppence for paper and string, you can have your own set of wings. With your feet on the ground, you're a bird in flight. With your fist holding tight to the... Join in with this one. Oh, 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 let's go fly a kite up to the highest height. Let's go fly a kite and send it soaring up through the atmosphere, up where the air is clear. Oh, let's go fly a kite. When you send it flying up there, all at once you're lighter than air. You can dance on the breeze over houses and trees, with your fist holding tight to the string of your... Everybody! Let's go fly a kite up to the highest height. Let's go fly a kite and send it soaring up through the atmosphere, up where the air is clear. Oh, let's go fly a kite.
Once again, good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to this emporium of entertainment, this cavern of conviviality, this temple of titillation. I said titillation, madam. Now, we want lots of laughter here this evening, so do raise your titters. Doesn't matter, big titters or small titters, let us not go home titterless. Get your titters out, don't be shy. Now, what a beautifully turned out audience we have this evening. Which was the pub that turned you out? I'm just going to have a little drink. Let me warn you, ladies and gentlemen, don't buy any beer from here. It's terrible beer. I call it Anne Boleyn beer. It's got no head on it. Now, oh, I needed that. No, we're very privileged to have in the pit, and that's where they belong, we've got a 7-piece band consisting of 2 pianists and 5 absentees. I don't know where the other one's gone. Where's he gone? Oh! What, do you like it, by the way? Well, you can get one of these if you save coupons from Bird's custard packets. So let us welcome our veritable virtuoso on the virginals, Jane Belton. Miss Belton has been under some of the finest conductors in the country. But more about her private life a bit later on. And tonight, Miss Belton will be playing with feeling. Yeah, feeling for the right notes, hopefully. So it's wonderful to have 2 pianists this evening. But we've got a wonderful act, we've got a wonderful show. Have we got a show for them? No, well, there we are. Anyway, it's lovely to see you all. We've got a wonderful show. We've got 5 minutes of supreme entertainment packed into 2 solid hours.
5 minutes, Mr. Chair.
Oh,
I was only booked for 4.
God. Asking for more money already. Anyway, don't worry, we'll send you to the chip shop. So yes, we've got a wonderful lineup of artists. We've got the Chinese fire eater, Bernie Tong. I'll be on a bit later on. We've got a Russian knife thrower. Vladimir cut his head off. And we've got a male striptease. Half Chinese and half Spanish. Manuel Hung. And doesn't get any cleaner. And we have a very saucy Russian striptease. Eva Bestov. Oh, it's a fabulous show when it starts. So let's see who we've got in the audience. Can we have the house lights on? Can anybody put the house lights on? Oh, there's nobody operating the spotlight tonight, it's just me, right? I'm doing everything. Oh, let's come and see who we've got in the audience tonight. Any new people in? We've got anybody new? Let's go say hello to the new ones. And what's your name, sir?
Christopher.
Christopher, where are you from?
Mould.
Mould. Oh, anybody else from Mould? No. Right. Anybody else new who's not been to my show before?
Yeah.
Who else? Oh, yes. Hello. And what's your name?
Fiona.
And where are you from? Sorry? I heard you the first time, I'm just sorry. Right. Now, do you know, ladies and gentlemen, you remind me of a beautiful garden. A beautiful garden. We've got some daffodils over there. Yes. We've got some tulips over here. Some wilting lilies over here. Oh, yeah, some pansies as well. Oh, well, welcome. Now, hands up all those gentlemen sitting with their wives. Yeah, not me. Hands up all those gentlemen that are sitting with somebody else's wife. And hands up all those gentlemen who wish they were sitting with somebody else's wife. Yes, that's it. Most hands go up at that point. Yes, yes. Well, ladies and gentlemen, last week I was at one of these classic car conventions, you know, like Goodwood. Have you been to places like that? Where you take a classic car and show them off. I had a right to do, you know, because the starter wouldn't start, the battery wouldn't bat, the carburettor wouldn't carb, and the pistons, well, they didn't work either. And after a lovely day of looking at these lovely classic cars, I went to the pub. And I can't remember the name of the pub, but it's got something to do with the disappointed bride. And, well, that's it, yes, the halfway in. And, oh, filth. Get out. And I was in the pub, and there's this man at the bar. He was sat on a bar stool at the bar with his legs wide open and his flies were undone. And the lady opposite was trying to get his attention, you know, she kept memoing, you know. If you come from the north of England, you know what memoing is, don't you? Like Hilda Bake, you know. Well, she was doing all this, you know, because anyway, so she went up to him and said, "Excuse me, sir, but I'm sorry to tell you, but your flies are undone." And he said, "Oh, my word," he said, "did you see my pink Cadillac?" And she said, "No, but I did see the red Mini with the 2 flat tyres." Now, yes! Well, if you don't like it, you can leave. No, I don't care. You paid for it, not me. And that's it. This is music hall, if you don't know, by the way. It's not a concert. We've got permission from the vicar to perform here tonight. Yeah. Oh, he's a lovely man, isn't he? So handsome. Absolutely wonderful. And, well, ladies and gentlemen, the year is 1891. Queen Victoria is ensconced upon the throne and rules the greatest empire the world has ever seen. Hey! Britain's Navy rules the waves. Income tax is a tuppence in the pound. Beer is a penny a pint. Knicker elastic is a farthing a leg. And there's free nutty slack to go around for everybody. Who remembers nutty slack? Oh, keep you all warm. We'll be needing it this year, won't we? So, ladies and gentlemen, we always begin our proceedings with a little chorus singing. So, 3 questions, Beckon. Are you in good voice this evening?
Yes.
Have you got your song sheets?
Yes.
Can you all read?
No.
Oh, so much for compulsory education. Now we're going to start by singing the Collen Players anthem, Oh the Fairies, which is number 1 on your song sheet. Maestro, thank you.
Oh, the fairies, oh, the fairies, nothing but splendor and feminine gender. Oh, the big one, oh, the fairies, oh, for the wing of the fairy.
One more rousing time.
Oh, the fairies, oh, the fairies, nothing but splendor and feminine gender. Oh, the big one, oh, the fairies, oh, for the wing of harmony. Requiem.
Thank you. Give yourselves a round of applause, ladies and gentlemen. There we go. Right, this way. And I think it's Barbara and Joyce getting changed. Now, we're going to sing another chorus, and this time I want you to bob up and down on your seats. Songs of the Sea, as we bob up and down like this. Thank you.
Sons of the sea, bobbing up and down like this, sailing every ocean when you're bobbing up and down like this. They may build the ships, my lads, bobbing up and down like this, but you can't beat the boys of the bulldog breed when you're bobbing up and down like this.
Wonderful. Round of applause, ladies and gentlemen. Well done. Right. And now on with the programme proper. Ladies and gentlemen, I give you now the vivacious, the vertiginous, and the vital spark of the Song Saloon. Welcome to the stage, your very own Miss Esme. Sound now!
Love what you
for men. Let the tears undo their hardship as the soldiers pass along. And although your heart is breaking, let it sing this cheery song. Keep the home fires burning, blow in your hearts a yearning, while your lads are far away, they dream of home. There's a silver lining through the dark clouds shining. Turn the dark clouds inside out, till the boys come home. Turn the dark clouds inside out, till the boys come home.
Wonderful. Miss Esme Sal now, ladies and gentlemen. Miss Sal now is known in many fields, especially the one behind the pavilion. Now, ladies and gentlemen, we proceed now with our next act, which has come from a very a prestigious engagement. The Bull Inn on Castle Street. Two ladies, and anything could happen. Two ladies of society ladies, who are going to dazzle and entertain us now. Please put your hands together and welcome to the Collen Players stage, your very own Barbara and Joyce.
We've got a job to do.
We've got a job to do. We're not watching tonight, you know. We're part of the act tonight.
I thought we were doing what we normally would sit down and have a chat.
No, we're not sitting down and having a chat tonight. The chairman said he wants a bit of audience participation. So we're doing a bit of a quiz. Oh, it's not bad, all
Did you see Chris Sims before?
Oh, yeah. Oh, he's lovely, isn't he?
He's lovely, isn't
So
he?
we're good at tickling the ivories.
Oh, I remember him tickling my ovaries. He plays very well by ear, you know.
And he played with my ears. He's a very good pianist, though, isn't
Oh,
he?
you don't mind him playing my ear?
Yeah. Right, what we're going to do here now.
Yeah.
I'll take one side, you take the other. We've got to pick a captain from each table because we're going to do a quiz.
A quiz?
A quiz. All the questions here, don't worry about it. Right?
Okay.
So we'll pick a captain from each table. One over one, did I wonder I'll be nervous. Don't you worry, we'll be gentle with you. And you'll know who the captain is because you're going to give him one of those acts.
Oh, good idea. Right, we know who the captain is. Okay, let's pick a captain. Oh, captain.
Hello, love. Right, who wants to be captain on this table? Go on there.
Looking straight at me. He wants to be a captain. There
And
you
you
go.
should have an answer sheet on here somewhere.
Hey, Joyce! 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 We've got somebody wearing a bingo dress here, look.
Bingo dress. What's a bingo
Bingo
dress?
dress. Eyes down looking.
Right, he's got the captain on his own.
Nominate, definitely the captain.
Yeah? Go, my love. Right, your answer sheets are on here.
Sit.
Right, everybody, let's have a bit of mush. You'll all have an answer sheet on your table, and then at the end of the quiz, in between the first half and second half, if you give them to these ladies down here, they're going to mark them, and then we'll come back on in the second half. Why do you Question one. Pretty much, please. Question one. How many presents in total were given in the 12 days of Christmas? And it's not as easy as you might think.
Next question. Name a famous Christmas ballet.
Ballet, look, it's ballet.
Oh, sorry,
It's like a
ballet.
dance.
Ballet. Name a famous Christmas ballet.
Question three.
Name
Keep up.
a famous Christmas ballet. Ballet. 2, 3.
Question three. What is Frosty the Snowman's nose made of?
Right. What should you do under the mistletoe?
Are you keeping up? Three. Number three was what is Frosty the Snowman's nose made of? Number four is what should you do under the mistletoe? Number five. How do you say Merry Christmas in Spanish?
How many candles should go on an Advent wreath?
Question six.
Advent wreath.
Question six.
Question 6.
Question seven.
Question 7.
What is the name of Scrooge's dead business partner?
I need 10.
Nobody was here. He was alive.
Number 8. Number 8.
Number eight.
What ocean is Christmas Island situated on?
All around the world, here, you know. All around the world. You weren't listening, were you, Ellen Belton?
Right. This is for Ellen Belton.
Oh, sorry.
Christmas island situated in?
Number 9. Which continent does the Christmas dinner favourite, the turkey, originate from?
Incontinent.
No, continental, not incontinent.
Ready for number 10? Number 10. If you were born on Christmas Day, what star sign would you be? Ooh.
Question 11. Which UK monarch delivered the first Christmas broadcast to the BBC in 1932?
Number 12. Number 12. What is the chemical formula of snow? Snow.
Question 13. Like you're jumping about. Let's look at that. Oh, look, Joe. Oh, look, that's on track. Question 13. What Christmas item takes its name from the old French word estincelle, meaning spark? What Christmas item takes its name from the old French word estincelle, meaning spark?
Postmen in Victorian England were commonly named what? Or commonly called what? Postmen in Victorian England were commonly called what?
It's to do with the colour of the uniforms being red. Question 15.
Then it's to do with the colour of the uniform being red.
Being red, love. Question 15. Balsam, Douglas, Fraser and Noble are all types of what?
Basketball.
Please could you repeat the question?
Which? Only 47 to go. Which plant, often given as a gift at Christmas, has bright red green leaves and is sometimes known as the Christmas flower? Ooh.
Yes. What number is it? What number is that?
You won't get this one. What do traditional Ukrainians put on their Christmas tree for good luck?
What colour are mistletoe berries? What colour is that right? Yeah. What colour are mistletoe berries? Berries.
Question 19. How many tips does a snowflake have? Tips, love. Tips does a snowflake have.
Let's go back to the room. Back to the room. Last question. Last question. Which Christmas product did Sir Henry Cole produce in 1843? Which Christmas product did Sir Christmas Cole produce? Henry! Christmas Cole. What product did Sir Henry Cole produce in 1843? What did he produce? 1843. We know.
Is anything repeating or do you know them all now? We alright? These two ladies on here will come round and collect all your answer sheets. We'll come back around and have fun with you later on. Balsam, Douglas, Fraser and Noble are all types of what?
Number 6. Silence all around the room. Silence.
How many candles should go on an Advent wreath? Advent wreath.
Question 10.
Question 10. If you were born on Christmas Day, what was your star sign?
You might as well repeat the whole lot. Last time, number 9.
Last one, number 9. What continent does Christmas... No, hang on a minute. Yeah. What continent does Christmas dinner favourite, the turkey, originate from?
Thank you, ladies and gentlemen, Barbara and Joyce. Thank you, Barbara. Thank you, Joyce. Thank you. Did you see Barbara's dress? Was that a skirt she had on or a big elastoplast? I don't know. If that skirt was any shorter, she'd have to wash behind her ears. Right, silence please, no talking, no talking. All around the room, all around the room. We're moving on with the next act. Shh. No talking in my shows. Thank you. Now, ladies and gentlemen, a conglomerate. Shh. Who's talking at the back? A conglomerate, yet cohesive concretion of consummate competence and considerable craft, carefully contrived to captivate the connoisseur and confound the castigator. Better out than in. Now, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the stage. First time performing here at the Collen Players, Barbara and Ray. Terrific! The first time we've had clog dancing at the Collen Players. Wonderful, marvellous, marvellous. Now, ladies and gentlemen, our next artiste is in great demand. In fact, he's just completed a split week at the Hippodrome Land's End and the Coliseum John O'Groats. Ladies and gentlemen, some performers may be 1 in a million, but this one was 1 in a raffle. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the Collen Players, Collen Players!
Good evening, and please welcome to the stage, live from Turkey and Sweden, international magician Collen Players.
indeed, ladies and gentlemen. I do speak. I'm looking for a gentleman. Oh, sir. Behave yourself, you. Sir, could you like to join me on this stage, please, sir? Give a big round of applause. Is it empty? Sir, would you like to... Yeah, welcome. On your name, sir? Phil. Would you like to stand on that side, Phil? Is that why you say, fill me up? Phil. Forget it. Right, Phil, have you ever been on stage before with a magician? No. Yeah, it's not the first time then. Right, Phil! Red or blue? Red or blue? Red or blue? Choose your colour. Blue. We'll use red then. Phil, right. Are you a gambling man, Phil? Good. Phil, just to show you, just see, are these all the same but different? Yes. Happy? Yes. I'm glad you're with me, honestly. Right, Phil, what I'm going to ask you to do, I don't bite. On the first date. Right, what I want you to do, Phil, right, this is very important that you follow these instructions. Okay. Right, what I'm going to do, yeah. Oh, whose idea was to get them? But Phil, what? Anything could happen. If I get this wrong, don't blame me. Blame the Paul Daniels instructions. Right, I'm going to cut this deck like so. So I'm going to cut from the top, underneath. I'm going to cut from the top, underneath. Randomly, underneath. Okay, you alright with that? Can you do that for me? Okay, so cut from the top and then put underneath. And again. Okay, I want you to do that now behind your back. Ooh. Behind your back. Cut a few times, top, underneath, so I've got no wrong, so totally random, yeah? Okay, so bring it around to the front. And I want you to just take the top 3 cards from me. Okay? But don't show me them. 1, 2, 3, happy? Okay, put them somewhere in your pocket. Don't have to look at them. Just pop them in your pocket. Just making sure it was not. Well, you saw the deck. Right, blue deck. This is my deck. Okay? Yes. Okay. Just to show you they're all different, yeah? All the same but different. Yeah. He's working well. Okay, I'm going to do the same. Cut from the top to the bottom. Top to the bottom. Top to the bottom. Okay, I'll actually do it face up for you. Look at that. Look at that. That's good, isn't it? Right. You took 3 cards, yes? Yes. Totally random? Yes. Yeah? Okay. Here you go, Sophie. There's always one, isn't there? The other one. Right. I'm going to commit myself now. I'm committed. Or I should be. Okay. Just grab one of your cards out of your pocket. Okay. Totally random. Cut. I couldn't tell you where you cut your cards. Yes. Okay. Follow it. Fingers crossed this might happen. Tell me your first card.
6 of spades.
6 of spades.
Oh.
Totally right. Deck was nothing wrong with the deck, was it? That's what you think. Right. Second card. Thank you, I'm glad you're in. Okay, second card. It doesn't help if you don't, you know. I tell you. I might. First, more than last time. Right, would you like to get your second card out, please? Have you done it? And is it a black card or a red card?
Black.
A black card. Is it a club or a spade? It's a club, isn't it?
Yes.
It's a club, isn't it? Maybe it's the 7 of clubs? Is that the same? Is that right? Shh. We're going to actually use this lady down there. Yeah, we've never met before, have we? And she's going to read your mind. I was going to say that was quick. Clear mind. Quick there. Right. So I want you to, where is the card? In your pocket. Oh, it's in your hand. In your hand. I want you to imagine What is the colour of Phil's card? Red. Is it a red card, Phil?
Yes.
It is. Well done. Is it a heart or a diamond? It's a diamond. Is it a diamond, Phil?
Yes.
Good. And is it a picture card or a number card? It's a number card. Do you want to guess the number? Is it the 9 of diamonds? We work well together, don't we? There we go. Shall we take that off here? Very good. Thank you. Just take a round of applause. Thank you. Thank you. I'll be back in the second half with some George. Thank you.
Collen Players! Yes. Kindly leave the stage. No, Colin won't mind me telling you, ladies and gentlemen, Colin is a bit of a ladies' man, you know. He's had many girlfriends. Now let me see, there was Claire with the lovely hair.
Oh, yes, I remember her.
There was Grace with the lovely face. Louise with the lovely knees. And Annie. Well, we don't talk about her.
I don't remember that one. Thank you very much.
Hey! Ladies and gentlemen, the moment that we've all been waiting for, the interval! During the interval, we've got some raffle tickets on sale. The first prize is a camisole. The second prize is a parasol. And the third prize is an Arsenal season ticket. Ladies and gentlemen, rest assured that while you're out there talking about us, we'll be in the dressing room talking about you. The interval! Welcome back, everybody. Did you enjoy the interval? Are you all refreshed? Are you all relieved? Good. Now, actually, ladies and gentlemen, I had a complaint during the interval from a lady who said, Mr. Chairman, do you know that I had to change seats 6 times during the first act? I said, why, madam? I said, were you molested? She said, yes, eventually. Now, we're going to have a little Christmas sing-along now, and turn to your song sheets for Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer, as if you need the words. And could somebody please put the house lights on? Then we can see what we're singing. Thank you. Over there. That's it. Thank you. Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer, which I think is number 6. Is that right? On your hymn sheets, during which a collection will be taken for the Music Hall Chairman's Benevolent Fund. I need a new knocker. Right. Rudolph. Then how the reindeer loved him, as they shouted out with glee, Rudolph the red-nosed reindeer, you'll go down in history. That was good, wasn't it? Give yourselves a round of applause. And a little interlude as we swap pianists, please. Oh, no slap and tickle, please. Honestly, a bit of hanky-panky, how's your father going on here? And just while we go, on the breast of a barmaid from Sale was written the price of pale ale, and on her behind, for the sake of the blind, was the same information in Braille. Another one? No. Well, let's have a sing. Number 7 on the hymn sheet. Good King Wenceslas. Thank you all.
King Wenceslas, good
did you know last week in St. Cotlands we had a bit of a drama? Well, the vicar said anyway, and there's blue lights, the fire brigade came, one of our bell ringers forgot to let go of the rope when he was ringing the bells and caught his ding-dong merrily on high. Which is our next carol, conveniently, ding-dong merrily on high, in unison.
Ding-dong merrily on high, the bells are ringing. Ding-dong merrily the sky is risen with angels singing. Like Chelsea's, each so below. Let's people bells be swung and the yo-yo-yo by priest and people sung.
Sopranos! Stop the car!
Chelsea's.
Hey! Thank you. Are you feeling festive? Oh, wonderful, wonderful. Right, a little song for you actually. A little treat. Oh, listen, just give me a good introduction, will you? Make me sound good. Oh, thank you. What key is it in? Oh. Sister Sarah, sitting in the shoe shine shop. All day long she sits and shines. All day long she shines. Out! Bleeding filth. Sister Sarah, sitting in the shoe shine shop. She sits and shines and shines and sits and sits and shines and shines and sits. Sister Sarah, sitting in the shoe shine shop. Right, now I want you to join in with me. This is audience participation, but I need a nice young man to help me out. A young man who wants a career in show business. So let's go and find one, shall we? Right, let's have a look who we've got in the audience. A young man who wants a career in show business. Shay Farron! Come on, Shay, come on. Oh, Shay's going to be performing for us a little bit later on this evening. Now, by some... Just stand there, dear, that's it. Now, by some misdemeanour of the printer's devil, this song isn't printed in your song sheets. But don't worry, I've got a solution. And that's why we've got Shay to help us out. Now, Shay, I want you to grab hold of it. That's it. Unfurl it, dear. That's it. All the way down. Now, that's it. Now, put one hand at each side. That's it. And hold it as high as you can. Because when you go into show business, you need to master the art of keeping it up for long periods of time. Now, a bit high. Right. So there's no excuse not to join in. Please. What's going on behind that screen? Up. Right, everybody. Thank you, Maestro. And Sister Sarah sitting in the shoe shine shop. All day long she sits and shines. All day long she shines and sits. Sitting in the shoe shine shop. She sits and shines and shines and sits and sits and shines and shines and sits. Sister Sarah sitting in the shoe shine shop. Right, now please, can we all just control ourselves? It's getting a little bit rowdy down here. Oh! Shay! Thank God he's got both hands at the top. Good Lord. Well, I'll tell you what, if I stand over here, and if you can still do that while I'm standing here, you can come on me with tour, on a tour. Thank you very much. Let's try that again. Nice and high shaven, lovely. One more time, and this time we'll do it a tempo, okay? Thank you, Maestro, and Sister Sarah sitting in the shoe shine shop. All day long she sits and shines, all day long she shines and sits. Sister Sarah sitting in the shoe shine shop. She sits and shines and shines and sits and sits and shines and shines and sits. Sister Sarah sitting in the shoe shine shop. Hey, well done everybody, well done. Give yourselves a round of applause. And Shay Farron, ladies and gentlemen. That's it. I've not had a drink yet. There we go. Right. Well, that was good fun, wasn't it? Now, last week I went to see my sister Fanny. Please. Bringing Collen over here, common as muck. We should be sat over here with them. Can we get the house lights down, please? It's too bright.
Really, you're working hard
Doesn't suit my
tonight.
complexion. Thank you. That's it. And at the back, thank you very much. There we go. Right, what was I saying? Oh yes, my sister Fanny. I went to see my sister Fanny, and you know, where she lives, the walls are paper thin, you can hear everything. And I'll tell you how thin her walls are, ladies and gentlemen. Last Christmas, she went in the kitchen, bent down, opened the oven door to check on the turkey, and there was the fella next door dipping his bread in her gravy. I tell you. That reminds me, gravy. I was in Aldi last week doing a bit of shopping, you know, and the prices are going up, aren't they? It's very expensive to buy food now. I went into Aldi, I got a packet of Bisto gravy, a bottle of bleach, a packet of ginger biscuits, and 5 bottles of gin. And, do you know, she keyed it up on the till and she said, oh, that'll be £200. I said, flipping heck. I said, I'll have to give up the ginger biscuits. Right, where am I? Oh, thank you. Are we all from Llangollen? Anybody here from outside of Llangollen? Yes. Oh, anyone from Cheshire or Lancashire? Hey, Lancashire folk. Yeah, lend us a quid. They're tight, aren't they? I can say that because I'm from Lancashire. And, well, you're very welcome this evening, and I hope you're having a good time. And we're going to go on now with the programme proper. Or should I say, let's get on with the entertainment. Now, ladies and gentlemen, we now have a great threat. A treat, sorry. A Christmas treat, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the stage, the lion comique of the Collen Players, your very own, Mr. Phil Robinson. I'm looking over a four-leaf clover that I've overlooked before. One is for sunshine, the second for rain. The third are the roses that grow up the lane. No need explaining, the one remaining is somebody I adore. I'm looking over a four-leaf clover that I've overlooked before. All together now. I'm looking over a four-leaf clover that I've overlooked before. One is for sunshine, the second for rain. The third are the roses that grow up the lane. No need explaining. The one remaining is somebody I adore. I'm looking over a four-leaf clover that I overlooked before.
cutest little baby face. There's not another one can take your place, baby face. My old heart is pumping, you really started something, baby face. I'm up in heaven when I'm in your fond embrace. I didn't need a shot, 'cause I just fell in love with your pretty baby face. Baby face, you got the cutest little baby face. There's not another one can take your place, baby face. My old heart is pumping, you really started something, baby face. I'm up in heaven when I'm in your fond embrace. I didn't need a shot, 'cause I just fell in love with your pretty baby face. I'm ringing for me and my girl. Those birds are singing for me and my girl. Everyone's knowing to a wedding we're going, and for weeks they've been sowing every Susie and Sal. They're congregating for me and my girl. The parson's waiting for me and my girl. And one day I'm gonna build a little home for 2 or 3 or 4 or more in love land for me and my girl. All together. The bells are ringing for me and my girl. The birds are singing for me and my girl. Everybody's been knowing to a wedding we're going, and for weeks they've been sowing every Susie and Sal. They're congregating for me and my girl. The parson's waiting for me and my girl. And someday I'm gonna build a little home for 2 or 3 or 4 or more in love land for me and my girl.
Mr. Phil Robinson, ladies and gentlemen. Now, ladies and gentlemen, it gives me far-flung pleasure to welcome back to the Collen Players the inimitable, the incomparable, and the absolutely indispensable. Welcome to the stage, Shay Farron.
Thank you very much. The first song I'm going to sing is a song I've been working on past couple of weeks from a musical called The Civil War. It is quite sad and depressing. But I'll explain why I'm singing a depressing song once I've done it. But this is called Tell My Father.
Tell my father that his son didn't run or surrender, that I bore his pain with pride as I tried to remember. You are judged by what you do while passing through. As I rest 'neath fields of green, let him lean on your shoulder. Tell him how I spent my youth, so the truth could grow older. Tell my father so you know
Tell them how I wore the blue, proud and true, like he taught me. Tell my father when he can I was a man. Tell him we will meet again, where the angels learn to fly. Tell him we will meet as men, for with honor did I die. Tell him how I wore the blue, proud and true, through the fire. Tell my father not to cry, then say goodbye. The reason I sang a bit of a sad song, ladies and gentlemen, is I've had a bit of a bad week. Come on, it's sadder than that. Come on, you guys should know better. Panto lot. There we are, thanks very much. But yeah, my friend came up to me and his dog died this week. He had to put him down. I said, what was wrong? He went, oh, nothing, it was just heavy. See what I did there? Anyway, this next song is slightly happier. Well, it is happier. It's Christmassy. Yay! It's better than that. Cheers. I've missed panto. I've not been in panto for many years now. But this is Have Yourself a Merry Little Christmas. If you know the words, please sing along. Thank you very much. Have yourself a merry little Christmas. Let your heart be light. From now on, our troubles will be out of sight. Have yourself a merry little Christmas. Make the Yuletide day. From now on, our troubles will be miles away. Here we are, as in olden days, happy golden days of yore. Faithful friends who are dear to us, gather near to us once more. Let's say it, ladies and gents. Through the years we all will be together, if the fates allow. Hang a shining star upon the highest bough. And have yourself a merry little Christmas now. Faithful friends who are dear to us, gather near to us once more. Through the years we all will be together, if the fates allow. Hang a shining star upon the highest bough. And have yourself a merry little
long way, ladies and gentlemen. China, for instance. Now, our next act is a man with a strapping physique. But unfortunately, the strap broke. Well, it's a lot of rubbish, isn't it? Same act. Welcome to the stage for the first time performing at the Collen Players, your very own, John for golf!
Mr. Chairman? Yes. Could I just check with John? Have you got your tightest jockstrap on, John?
Oh. Did you hear that at the back? No! The pianist asked the artiste if he had his tightest jockstrap on. Oh. I take it we're in for some high notes.
Hopefully, Mr. Chairman.
Right. Once we...
Get it up, Richard.
Can you get it up? Yeah. Yeah, this is very music hall, isn't it?
But they're not teaching this at music.
Well done.
He needs it up.
He's got a dodgy erection.
God on high, hear my prayer. In my need, you have always been there. He is young, he's afraid. Let him rest, heaven bless. Bring him home, bring him home, bring him home. He's like the son I might have known. If God had granted me a son, the son was die one by one. How soon they fly, on and on, and I am old and will be gone. Bring him peace, bring him joy. He is young,
you ready for another dose of Barbara and Joyce? These two ladies are ready, I think, to make their great entrance. Welcome on stage, ladies and gentlemen, Barbara and Joyce. We're just setting the stage. Hey. You right, dear?
Testing, 1, 2. You see what you've done? Sorry. Goodness sake. Thank God I've got one pair of hands. Woo, Barbara, love, come in and have a glass of M&S sherry. Oh, Merry Christmas. It's lovely to see. There's another glass in that bag down there. You're right, love. No, it's just so I don't have a glass of sherry, love. Merry Christmas. Smash it. It's lovely to see you. I've got some Ferrero Rocher there.
Ooh, the ambassador's balls. I don't mind if I do. Lovely. Anyway, I thought I'd come round and wish you a Merry Christmas. And I've got you this nice bottle of wine. I won it off Enid in the ring.
In the ring.
Yeah,
In the wheel.
Sorry, the inner wheel.
Ring.
Don't solid will you?
Oh, no, I oh, that's lovely. Oh, it's peas porter.
Well, it tasted alright to me, look.
Referring to the brand, love, not the quality. Actually, you know, my Leonard quite likes this. He's fond of a good vintage.
Alright, lovely.
Yeah, he's practically a disciple of Bacchus, you know.
I thought he supported Wrexham.
No, love, Bacchus is the Greek god of wine and food.
Oh, I know that. I'll tell you something though, Joyce.
Go on, Otto.
Isn't Christmas a lovely time of year for children?
Oh, yeah, it's lovely. It is, yeah.
Yeah. You know, back in our day, eh? Back in the 30s. Oh. We had no food. We had no furniture.
Oh,
And we had no carpets.
oh,
And
love.
that was before the Depression.
Don't upset yourself, love.
No, we didn't even have a turkey, you know.
No.
No. Our George used to give the budgie chest expanders. But then one day, oh, we were lucky. George managed to get a part-time job, winding up the clock in the town hall. So we treated ourselves on Christmas Day to a Peruvian woodcock.
Peruvian woodcock, what's that?
It's a black pudding with a feather stuck in it.
There is when I saw him in co-op.
Yeah, I know what you mean. I don't like the look of him either, but you know. He's good with the kids, he'd say.
No, what I mean is he looked a bit fed up.
Right, well, he's not getting out, you know, with the credit crunch. He's not going around seeing his mates going down at the pub. George just says, you should see yourself lucky, mate. I says, at least you've got me to look at. All I've got is you.
Oh, Barbara, you're awful.
I know. Right.
Oh, dear.
He don't even like Christmas anymore, you know.
Really?
Yeah. He calls it the 3 stages of man.
Oh.
Stage 1,
Yeah.
you start believing in Father Christmas.
Yeah.
Stage 2, you stop believing in Father Christmas.
Yeah.
Stage 3, you become Father Christmas.
And what's Father Christmas bringing you this year? Have you dropped in any hints?
Hints after last year, joking at you.
Why, what happened last year?
Well, it's about this time last year, right? And we were organising what we're going to do for Christmas.
Yeah.
You know, with the grandchildren and everything.
Oh, yeah.
And I dropped a subtle hint. I said, nothing would please me more than seeing a diamond necklace underneath the Christmas tree. And that's exactly what he got me.
What, a diamond necklace?
No, nothing.
Oh,
Threw the words right back at me, did.
Oh.
I wouldn't mind. I got him a lovely pair of woolen support socks as well, ribbed.
oh. You know, he's not a romantic, your George, is it?
Yeah, he doesn't know the meaning of the word romantic. He doesn't even, you know, wear naked dances anymore. Naked dances anymore.
Oh, are you two still active in that department then, are you?
No, oh yeah, it's nice to be asked once in a while, isn't it? Well,
Well, I'm really looking forward to Christmas this year.
oh yeah.
I haven't seen our Nigel and the grandchildren all year with
No.
everything that's been going on.
Yeah. Are they still coming round to you for the day, are they?
Well, I'm hoping so,
Yeah.
yeah. If they can afford the fuel and we've not been under any more restrictions, you know. I've got him a lovely big present this year.
Present? A big present? Oh, you're always getting me presents, you are. You're spoiling me, you. Spoil? Spoil? Spoil?
He's not spoiled. It's not been easy for him, you know, bringing up those kiddies on his own after that trollop left him. She's heartless, that woman.
Well, she did find him in a compromising position, didn't she, Joyce?
Well, I know that, but... Well, you're not telling me he's the only man in Langolan that dresses up in his wife's clothes.
Anyway, what did you get? Oh, I'll tell you what, rest of it. Well, to be honest, Joyce, he did look better in them clothes than she did, didn't she? I mean, she has got the arse like a badly packed parachute, hasn't she? To be fair. Joyce. Anyway, what's this big present you've got in there?
Well, you know he's been doing up his kitchen.
Oh, yes, that's it.
Oh, making a lovely job of it, he is.
Yeah.
I bought him a nice big fridge.
Oh.
I can't wait to see his face light up when he opens.
Oh, that falling forward flat in your face, love!
Do you know, I don't know why I bother speaking to you, Barbara, sometimes. I really don't.
Oh, I'm only having a bit of full love. You know, it's trying to get my mind off this hunger, you know.
Well, here, help me pull a cracker. That might take your mind off food for a bit. Here's another one somewhere.
Ooh. What's this thing? Oh, there you go. There's a little riddle in it, love.
Oh.
Ooh, yeah. I have 4 legs, a head, and a foot. What am I?
4 legs,
4 legs,
a head,
and a foot.
and a
What
foot.
am I?
Oh! Ooh, smarty pants.
Ooh.
Go get that for you.
Oh, tell me.
Now, I've never said anything to anyone about this.
No.
So keep it under your hat, love.
I will.
Tracy Barrett got sacked from her job at the bank for embezzlement.
No.
Yes?
Oh, and her husband's so lovely as well, isn't he? Neil Barrett.
Yeah.
Oh, everybody likes him. He's so handsome.
Yeah.
Everybody likes him.
You're milking it now, Neil. That's when Father Lee said to me, Father Lee, I said, you've just got to trust that she's been taken by the Spirit and she's turned her back on all the works of the devil.
Oh, she got down in the bull again, is she? What? Times.
I meant the Holy Spirit, you fool.
Oh,
Anyway, you go and get those results.
yeah, okay.
And not a word, don't forget. Oh, see, I've kicked my balls all over the show. Right. Okay, ladies and gentlemen. Are you going to give some prizes out? What? Yeah? Yeah, go on. So would you like this again in another hour? When we only got more time? Right.
Shall I do this?
Okay, you give them out, right? Right. Joint bottom. The hollies on table 2. Put your hands up. Table 2. The hollies. And Rosemary's team on table 9.
Table 9.
Table 9. Rosemary's team. Right now, them gifts are for everybody to share. We treat everyone equally again. Joint 3rd place with 11 points. Table 10. Who's that? Barbara's team. Table 10, Barbara's team. Table 8, the Christmas crackers.
Is that no.
Table 3.
Table 8.
Table 8. Table 8, the Christmas crackers.
Christmas crackers. No, admit to it.
Table 3, Billy. Table 3, Billy. And table 7, the 5 gold rings. They were all joint 3rd. Runners up with 12 points. Table 1, War the Fairies. Table 6, the Turkeys.
Table 1.
And table 5, the winners. They think very highly of themselves, don't they, coming second? The winners were Team Trump, table 4, at the back with 18 out of 20. Barbara, love.
What? We go.
Move a bit faster. You know what Ellen Belton's like when she's got one on her? Is there not another bag in there? Does somebody have 2 bags? You've done it wrong again, haven't you? It happens every year. Barbara, we'd like to wish everyone a Merry Christmas. Enjoy the rest of the evening.
Barbara and Joyce! Give it up for Barbara and Joyce! Right! Our next act is our final act this evening. Attention all around the room, no talking. Silence! We don't begin until everyone's quiet. Thank you. Now, our next act is our final act this evening. Please welcome back to the stage, the song and dance man, Mr. Collen Players.
In the early days of the Phony War, George took his homely humour to the boys waiting out on the Western Front. Later, the sound of his cheery voice was heard from the death-ridden jungles of Burma to the sand-swept deserts of North Africa. George Formby was also the first to follow the invasion troops into Sicily and France. Having entertained over 3 million servicemen during the war period, he was honoured by a grateful country when, in the 1946 Victory Honours, he was awarded the OBE.
Now everybody's got a crazy notion of their own. Some likes to mix up with the crowd, some likes to be alone. It's no one else's business as far as I can see. But every time that I go out, the people stare at me and with me. Little ukulele in my hand. I'm sure the people do not understand. Some say, why don't you be a scout, why don't you read a book? But I get much more pleasure when I'm playing on me uke. Of course I take on notice, you can tell. From when the sound device will always stand. She says, my son, do what I'll say, and you'll never go astray if you keep your ukulele in your hand. Oh baby, keep your ukulele in your hand. While walking down upon last night, as peaceful as can be, when a girl from Wales said, how about a stroll down by the sea? She said her name was Jane and that she'd just come for the day. She looked so young and harmless that I couldn't turn away. And with me, little ukulele in my hand, I took the stroll with Jane along the sand. We walked along for miles without a single care or frown. But when we reached the sand hill, she said, come on, let's sit down. She looked so young and harmless in there. For the things she said I didn't understand. She said, your love just turns me dizzy. Come along, big boy, get busy. Cause I had a ukulele in my hand. Oh baby, had a ukulele in my hand. Made up my mind that I get back some 18 months ago. I also bought a book about the things you want to know. But just about a week ago, had an awful fright. I had to get dressed quickly in the middle of the night. And with me, the ukulele in my hand, I ran along the road with Dr. Brown. It didn't take him long to get his little bag of shoes. I held his hand cold and let him have my book of rules. Out of the bedroom door, he stopped and smiled. Said, come inside and see your wife and child. My heart is jumped with joy, I could see he was a boy, cause he had a ukulele in his hand. It was a big one, had a ukulele in his hand. Cause he had a ukulele in his hand. Oh baby, he had a ukulele in his hand. Hey! Oh, thank you. Don't stop. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. As George would say, it's turned out nice again. So, normally say the length of my act is normally how good the audience is. So for my final song, I don't really mean that as well. Well, I had a request as well earlier. I did, Chairman. And I might even do it, if the internet works, we'll do it. I had a request. Also, I'm going to let you into a little secret, unless Sylvia's already told you.
I haven't told you to.
Oh, you haven't told them? Well, this isn't my ukulele. I'll tell you a little story. I'm driving down on the M62, and I pulled into one of the services, and I said to my partner Helen, I said, the ukulele's in the car? She said, well, there's a ukulele in the car. I said, oh, isn't that the wooden one? She said, yeah. I came without a ukulele. So good job I got a friend who lives just near Chester. So I rang him, I said, Derek, have you got a spare ukulele? He said, yeah. Because he speaks like that. Yeah. He's very shy. So actually he's a Winston Churchill. He goes, never.
So he's actually lent me a ukulele, so we will be having a whip round for Derek. So I've never played this ukulele before, so it's all new to me. Oh, can I just say a big round of applause for the band? You played that so well. It sounded like a full orchestra. Yeah, it's nice to be orchestrated, isn't it? Well, I guess we're going to do a song called When I'm Cleaning. I'll not do it because you've heard of it. Oh. So we're going to do a song. Will you join in with me? All you need to do is, when I'm cleaning windows, we all join in and sing at the same. We'll have a practice. I'll go 1, 2, 3, when I'm cleaning windows. 1, 2, 3. When I'm cleaning windows. Well done. Thank you, Phil. Is Phil still in? Yep. Oh, thank you. It's working well. So, we're going to start the band. Cleaning windows to earn an honest bob. Oh, the nosy Parker, it's an interesting job. Now it's a job that just suits me. When they clean a you could be, if you can see what I can see. When I'm cleaning windows. Honeymooning couples too, you should see them build a coup. You'd be surprised the things they do. In my profession now at Cargo, I'll never stop. I'll climb this blinking ladder till I get right to the top. The blushing bride, she looks divine. The bridegroom, he is doing fine. I'd rather have his job than mine. Now chambermaid, sweet names I call. It's a wonder I don't fall. My mind's not on my work at all. As well as the birds that claim to tell, I've seen him drink his bath as well. In my profession I work hard, but I'll never stop. I'll climb this blinking ladder till I get right to the top. Pajamas lying side by side, ladies' nighties I have spied. I've often seen what goes inside. We're all ready for pantomime, aren't we? Oh no, we're not. Oh yes, we are.
Oh no, we're not.
Well, George didn't really do many Christmas songs. There was one sitting on the ice in the ice rink was one. Sitting on the ice in the ice rink. Sitting on the ice with my skates on. It's the finest fun I've ever had. Sitting on the ice and you'll never go bad. That's one of them. I don't do that one. I normally get a frozen response when I do it. Frozen assets. Or sitting on the ice too long. Does it happen to you? It does, yeah. You get stuck. Good. I wish they were double act now, we are. Look at this. Double act. Have we ever met before, Auntie Gladys? Right. Have we got matching hats, so? I'll tell you a little story, right? A little story. This is a true story. I was going out with a girl one night, and her bra broke. Right in front of me. So she said, God, my bra broke. I said, what, it's bust? She said, it's bust. She said, will you go down to the shop and get me a new bra? I said, I've never been shopping for a bra before. I said, I'd go into Boots and I come up with a toothbrush. Come on, something for the weekend. Right. So she said, go and get me a bra. I said, well, I don't know what size. She said, oh, no, you'll get away with it. So I walked up to the guy in the shop. And I said, good morning, sir. Good morning. I said, I've come to buy a bra for my girlfriend. He said, what size? I said, a 14. I said, a 14. Yeah, I said, well, I'll go bowler hat is a size 7, and I'll fix one of them. You're definitely a 7.5, aren't you? If the hat fits, wear it. Oh dear. Oh, well, that's made the best of that one, isn't it? That's the best I can do. Right. Very. Where was I? No. Yeah. So pantomime. This is a song. So as I said, George didn't do many songs about pantomime or sort of Christmas. So I've reverted to a guy who was named by Billy Hugh Scott. Now somebody might have heard of ever heard of Billy Hugh Scott? No, he's never heard of you either. And this is a song that he wrote. Billy was quite big in that he actually came from the northeast of England, where we've travelled from today. And he was very sort of big in the sort of 60s, 70s, not long after George. And he wrote a song called Village Pantomime. Now I only get to do this once a year, so sometimes I might get it wrong. So we'll try. It's the first time. At the end of every year when Christmas comes around, there's lots and lots of pantos in the theatres to be found. But in that village we don't have a panto at all. So we hold our village panto in the local village hall. Oh, you should have seen our village pantomime. What a pantomime it was. We didn't have no ponies cause it had to be cheap. So Cinderella drove up to the ball in a jeep. Now the principal boy is our principal joy. In the time she looked so fine. She really was a smacker and she knew how to dress. But where on earth she went to, you just couldn't guess. It was the only time the vicar wouldn't give his address at the village pantomime. Oh, you should have seen our village pantomime. What a pantomime it was. We had a set of curtains, but they looked rather bare. A little like the dancers in the folding chair. Our villagers band, they stood up on the stand, and they even played in time. The children loved the time when Father Christmas appeared. He stole the whole production, everyone cheered. But he stole the whole production, setting fire to his beard in our village pantomime. have a request, but I'm staying home. Now this is a bit of technology, because somebody, when I walked through the door, the chairman said, we had a request for you to do the Foreign Legion song. Yes, so we're going to try the wonders, because it's not on my iPad anymore, we're going to try the wonders of YouTube. Talk amongst yourselves. Are you ready? Get your hankies out. Ready? Get something to wave. Look at the light. Such pride inside every spoken. I'll try my best not to cry. Nothing by when the final farewells must be spoken. I'll join the Legion. That's what I'll do. And in some far distant region, where human hearts are staunch and true, I will start my life anew. Everybody get something to wave. Goodbye, it's time I saw the foreign line where I may find there are hearts more kind than I leave behind. And so I go to fight the foreign foe. I know I'll be sometimes missed by the girls I pierced. Everybody! In some Abyssinian French dominion I shall do my bit and fall for the flag if I must. Where the desert sand is nice and handy, I'll be full of grit. You won't see my heels fall. Everybody! I'll do or die. You know the reason why I told. Only was I stand for the fathers. Everybody! Goodbye! Oh, for the foreign flag where I may find there are hearts more kind than any. Where am I Scottish? And so I go and fight the foreign foe. I know I'll be sometimes kissed by the girls I kissed. Everybody! In some Abyssinian French dominion, I will do my bit and fall for the flag if I must. Where the desert sun gets full and handy, I'll be full of grit. You want 57 verses of this? Just I'll do or die. You know the reason why I do. When believers I stand for the fatherland. Goodbye, goodbye. I wish you all a last goodbye. Goodbye, goodbye. I wish you all a last goodbye. That would only go into an advert about Grammarly. I saw that one. You may as well, I'm in the middle of teaching at school, and you play a song and then it goes in adverts. Grammarly. Or some of the strange things. Oh, can I, last weapon, this is the last song, ladies and gentlemen. If you want more, is it available on the CDs? I've got 2 CDs available, am I, Helen? Have I? 2, yeah. I've got my own, I've got me George phoned me once, and I've got my new album out now. I've got a new album. Yeah, it's 12-inch with a 13-inch hole. It's also on the Pie label, so if you don't like it, you can eat it. So it's nice to do my last appearance here. In fact, somebody said to me, yeah, Colin, when you're here in May, I said, I was here in May, yeah, and I did some comedy songs in the first half, and then did some George in the second. He said, oh, you're back? I said, yeah. I said, the chairman did say it's going to be a very, very cold day before I bring you back. So, at the moment, we can't get any colder. So this is my final song. This is called Leaning on a Lamppost. I'm leaning
if she get away, she doesn't always get away, but anyway, I know that she'll try. Oh me, oh my, I hope the little lady comes by. There's no other girl I could wait for. This one I break any date for. I won't have to ask what she's late for. She wouldn't leave me for she's not a girl like that. Oh, she's absolutely wonderful and marvelous and beautiful. Anyone can understand why. I'm leaning on the lamppost at the corner of the street in case there's a lady. Be quicker. I'm leaning on the lamppost at the corner of the street in case a certain little lady comes by. Oh me, oh my, I hope the little lady comes by. I don't know if she'll get away, she doesn't always get away, but anyway, I know that she'll try. Oh me, oh my, I hope the little lady comes round, boom boom, there's no other girl I could wait for. This one I break any day for. I won't have to ask what she's late for. Your turn. Indeed. Oh, she's absolutely wonderful, marvelous, beautiful, and anyone can understand why. I'm leaning on the lamppost at the corner of the street. Here's a little lady come by.
Wonderful. Right, we've come to the end of the show now. Thank you for coming and thank you even more for stopping. Do you know, I feel like I should sing something. Have you got any songs about fish? How about There's a Place for Us? Oh, Salmon Chanted Evening. Yeah? No. Right. No, that's it, that's your lot. I'm now going to invite the whole company back on stage for a final chorus of Down at the Old Bull and Bush. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back the Collen Players! Can we all fit on the stage? Wonderful. There we are. Well, ladies and gentlemen, rest assured that by the assiduousness of your attention and the amplitude of your applause, you remain incontrovertibly and incontestably the finest Friday night audience we have had this week. Ladies and gentlemen, just one last time to thank our pianists, Chris Sims and Jane Bantham. Bull and Bush, but this time, ladies and gentlemen, chiefly yourselves.